felt him breaking down because he wasn't throwing like he usually does. So I was like, okay, I got him now. And then I just kept punching. I thought the ref was gonna stop it a lot earlier, but he just let it keep going.
Keith Heidig from BoxingScene.com. Congratulations, Errol.
Thank you.
Now that you've both made it crystal clear that you want this fight next, how difficult do you expect the negotiations to be, and what do you think would be fair for both of you?
I'm not gonna talk about what's gonna be fair for both of us. That's for the guys in suits to go over all the analytics and stuff like that, and see what we both bring to the table, and then sort it out like that. So he got his people that take care of his business. I got my people. They'll meet up, and it'll make sense.
Earl, straight down. Danny Alvarez here. First and foremost, congratulations on the victory. There's been a lot of questions regarding the eye, and obviously now you got in there, you showed, people were saying it hasn't been man down in a while, you showed. How do you feel now stepping out of the ring, getting a TKO here in front of your home crowd, and obviously first fight back since the test right now?
I feel good. I mean, it was a lot of questions that y'all had, not myself, because I've been in the gym, I've been sparring, so I didn't have any questions. Y'all had all the questions and the doubt, and saying he wasn't this or he not the same fighter, or it's only natural. All the experts, it's only natural that when you have eye surgery, you're gonna be tentative in the ring and all the other bull crap. And then, like as you seen, like it was no tentativeness or anything like that. Like I was fighting. I was fighting to get a knockout. So I felt good.
Hey, Errol, James Bell here at the Boxing Source. Now, in key fights, it's all about adjustments that, change the momentum of the fight. In the third and the fourth round, you pretty much started to land that left uppercut, and that was pretty much where Ugas didn't have an answer for it. So, kind of going to those adjustments as far as, keeping consistent with the jab, but also incorporating the left uppercut where, he just didn't have an answer for that.
It's just about making adjustments, like you said. I think that's just my style. Like I make adjustments on the fly, and when something's not going right, that's what I do, and I try to look for different things. So, I was throwing the left, it wasn't working, so I was jabbing, setting it up, and then throwing the right hook, it was working. Then I was throwing my short shots underneath, and then coming over the top, and that was working. So, I was just trying different things, and and the things that was working, I started using more and more and more as the fight started going, and I started settling it in.
Earl, congrats, champ. Steven Cureño, KO Art of Sports. Your body attack was vicious tonight, man. And do you feel that helped open up the shots to the eye? And with the eye closing, did you see it closing, obviously, and maybe kind of start going for it more, thinking maybe the stoppage would come from that?
I did see it closing, but I was just targeting, what was open, and just trying to punch through his guard. I know a lot of times he just sit and brace himself, and try to take the shots. So I was just punching through the guard.
Okay, we have time for one last question.
Thank you. Valencia King with Real Talk Sports right here. Earl, congratulations again. My question is, you came out to none other than Southside Da Realist. It's the big TUCK. What was that moment like for you? Because the city of Dallas was on 10.
Yeah, that's what I aim to do, especially fighting in Dallas. I want to bring homegrown, people that's from the city, and I think it was a great moment for the city of Dallas. To me, that's the biggest song that ever came out of Dallas, and everybody know that song. So word for word. So I feel like it was a great moment, historic moment. And I'm gonna keep putting on great shows and great performances, and if I can, I'm gonna come out to, this is probably this is my third rapper from Dallas that I came out with. So I'm always trying to show love, back to my city, especially somebody has a great song. I want to get them as much exposure as I can.
It is a show, yes.
All right, Errol, congratulations.
Thank you.
Enjoy the time off, my friend.
Yeah.
Let's give a round of applause to Errol Spence Jr., ladies and gentlemen.
the unified welterweight champion of the